My name is Joshua Cantor. I have been interested in human connection for many years, and what I've noticed in my experience is I just love being with other people, love connecting. And there are blocks that come up, like awkwardness or thoughts like, well, I don't want to connect with that person. One of those people in my own life is actually a very important person to me, and we've had some great conversations. But when we get on certain topics, I just want to avoid him or argue, and our conversations go like, he will say to me, Josh, what's wrong with you is, and then he'll say all the things that are wrong with me. And I've just always resisted him around that. Until about a year ago, I just decided to try listening. Like really allowing whatever he would say. So our next conversation, we reached one of those topics where we didn't agree, and he said, Josh, what's wrong with you is, and I just got fascinated. I was like, really? Tell me more about that. And so he did. And when he was all done, I said, anything else? And he kept talking for a while longer. I have to tell you, it was magic. It's like whatever was there between us just disappeared. We were able to just be with each other. Even though we didn't agree, it wasn't a problem. Our conversations since then have been amazing. And he's someone who actually is really important to me. So through discovering what's possible in that relationship, it had me think about what else is between me and other people. And so I started talking to friends about it, and their experience was that sometimes things are between them and other people. So I put together a group of 10 friends, and we met over several months, just talking about human connection, what's between people, and what's possible on the planet if people could be with each other with nothing in between. The result of that project is this game. Now, this game addresses many areas of human connection. But one of them is that, you may have noticed, people don't interact personally as much as maybe they used to. For example, even when families eat meals together, we'll all be sitting on our phones, maybe even texting each other, playing on social media, whatever we're doing other than actually experiencing human connection. Each card has one of these 100 random acts of connection. And the 100 acts come in 4 different categories. So this card is in the category called self-expression and social norms. And this happens to be a wellness card, which means that this act promotes some type of physical well-being. The card says, go to a dance class for a style you don't know. Dance with at least 3 different people. Now, I have always been terrified of dancing. So that's where that card came from, because about a year ago I decided I'm facing my fear, I'm going to dance. And through that whole experience of pushing myself beyond that limit to be with other people, I've met some wonderful people in the dance community. I've just been blown away by the generosity of people who are good at dancing, being willing to dance with me. It's just been amazing. That was just through, doing one of the 100 acts of connection. So another example is in the category called service and community. And this says, think of something you would enjoy. Do this for someone else. So, the way that the game is played, I would just pick up this card as I'm going out the door in the morning, and I would have in the back of my mind, what would I enjoy, and who can I do that for? So I might leave the card on the dash of my car, and over the next day or two, I'll be looking for that opportunity. And then when I do that random act of connection for someone else, then I might ask them if I could take a selfie with them and post it on my social media to share with my friends who are playing the game, and so we can share experiences and what we're discovering. This card in particular is a pay it forward card, and there are many of these in the game. And that means that after I do that random act of connection, in this case doing a favor for someone, I hand them this card. And the card says, congratulations, you're invited to pay it forward by passing on this random act of connection. This is part of the game Funnection. To learn more, visit our website, and it gives our website address. Our goal is to raise $20,000, and that will pay for the first print run of the game of 5,000 games. So we've had a graphic designer design the game, and we've had a printer provide us with a blank example of what the game will look like. It will come in a box that will be printed, and inside will be the shrink-wrapped set of cards. And for those who contribute at least $20 to this project, you'll actually receive a free game. I just want to invite you to play this game as not only an expression of like your own desire to get past whatever is between you and other people, but really as a contribution to what's possible for human intimacy on the planet. And through contributing to this project, you are making a stand that you are for human intimacy on the planet. I just want to acknowledge you for that and thank you so much.